Abercrombie & Fitch. Once the ruler of mall culture, now a case study in corporate reinvention. Known for shirtless models, overpowering cologne, and a hyper-exclusive image, until it all came crashing down. But before the lawsuits, the rebrand, and the TikTok hauls, Abercrombie & Fitch started way back in 1892, not as a fashion brand, but as a luxury sporting goods outfitter. Founder David Abercrombie was a wilderness surveyor who wanted better gear for serious adventurers. The brand outfitted icons like President Theodore Roosevelt and Charles Lindbergh for global expeditions. By the early 1900s, it had built a reputation as a go-to for elite, rugged explorers. But by the 1990s, Abercrombie's wilderness roots were long gone. Under new CEO Mike Jeffries, the brand got a full identity makeover, transforming from elite outfitter to the ultimate mall status symbol. Jeffries crafted an image that was hyper-specific: young, white, athletic, and rich. And Abercrombie didn't just sell clothes, they sold cool. Stores were dark, pulsing with music, and sprayed with so much fierce cologne you could smell it before you even walked in. The models? Shirtless, airbrushed, and everywhere. From shopping bags to billboards, Abercrombie became known for marketing sex appeal as lifestyle. It was aspirational, it was exclusive, and if you didn't fit the look, well, you didn't belong. But that obsession with exclusivity came at a cost. In 2003, Abercrombie was hit with a massive class action lawsuit for discriminatory hiring practices, favoring white, all-American staff while sidelining people of color. The company paid out $40 million and was ordered to change its policies. Then came the graphic tees. Some featured racist caricatures and offensive slogans. Protests erupted outside stores. Customers, students, and activists called out the brand for racism, body shaming, and elitism. Headlines piled up and public trust collapsed. By 2016, the American Customer Satisfaction Index named Abercrombie the most hated retailer in the country. The brand had officially gone from aspirational to outdated. Abercrombie wasn't just criticized, it became a symbol of exclusion in pop culture. Parodies appeared on shows like SNL, YouTubers roasted its aesthetic, and public protests continued. It wasn't just a bad look. It became a warning sign for brands clinging to outdated ideas of cool. The internet had spoken, and Abercrombie was on the wrong side of the culture war. Facing declining sales and a reputation in flames, Abercrombie made a major pivot. In 2017, they brought in a new CEO and quietly rebuilt their image from the ground up. Stores got makeovers, brighter lighting, inclusive mannequins, and a more welcoming atmosphere. The scent? Turned down. The playlists? No longer club level. Online, they introduced AI-powered sizing tools and finally expanded their range to fit more than one body type. And instead of hiring supermodels, they turned to body-positive influencers like Remy Bader, who posted viral TikToks praising the new fit and feel of Abercrombie jeans. The hashtag Abercrombie haul exploded. Millions of views later, the brand that once shut people out was going viral for being relatable. Between 2020 and 2023, Abercrombie's stock price surged from $40 to over $200. Gen Z and millennials, many of whom once mocked the brand, started giving it a second chance. This wasn't just a marketing pivot, it was a cultural reset. Abercrombie & Fitch's transformation reflects a new era of branding, where image isn't everything, and authenticity is essential. It shows that redemption is possible, but only when a brand is willing to listen, evolve, and earn it. Abercrombie's story isn't just about a brand. It's about the culture shift happening all around us. Today, image isn't enough. People want brands that show growth, take accountability, and actually include them. And while Abercrombie got a second chance, not every company does. The brands that survive this era, they're the ones that change from the inside, not just on the outside. So the real question isn't, did Abercrombie pull off a rebrand? It's, did they actually change? Or just repackage the same thing in better lighting? Let us know what you think.